Hi friends!
Thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, please give it a like, comment below, and take a moment to subscribe to our channel. We're driving along 4th Street, a quieter but historically important corridor in downtown Baton Rouge that developed alongside the city's growth as a river and government town. 4th Street runs just inland from the Mississippi River and historically supported the daily operations of downtown rather than its public face. In the 19th and early 20th centuries, this street was lined with service buildings, boarding houses, small businesses, and residences that supported lawmakers, river workers, and local commerce operating nearby. Because it sat slightly removed from the riverfront bustle, 4th Street became a practical, behind-the-scenes part of the downtown grid.
Thank you very much.
During the Civil War, Baton Rouge was occupied by Union forces, and the surrounding streets, including 4th Street, were shaped by military movement and infrastructure needs. As state government expanded after Baton Rouge became the permanent capital in the mid-19th century, 4th Street increasingly served administrative and residential roles tied to nearby government offices. Like much of downtown, the street experienced decline in the mid-20th century as development shifted toward suburban areas and automobile-oriented growth. Many older structures were repurposed or left underused. In recent decades, 4th Street has seen gradual reinvestment with restored buildings, offices, apartments, and institutional uses returning activity to the area. Today, 4th Street reflects the quieter, functional side of Baton Rouge's downtown history, less ceremonial than nearby streets, but essential to how the city worked, adapted, and endured over time. Baton Rouge itself is one of the oldest cities on the Mississippi River, with roots reaching back to the early 18th century. Its name comes from a red marker pole used by indigenous tribes to mark territorial boundaries, a reminder that this land held meaning long before European settlement. Over time, Baton Rouge passed through French, British, Spanish, and American control, each leaving an imprint on the city's culture and governance. Its position on a bluff above the Mississippi made it strategically valuable, especially during conflicts like the Civil War, when control of the river meant control of trade and movement. Baton Rouge became the permanent state capital in the mid-19th century, cementing its political role in Louisiana. In the 20th century, the city expanded rapidly with the rise of the petrochemical industry, transforming Baton Rouge into a major industrial and economic center. Today, Baton Rouge blends government, industry, higher education, and culture. As we move through the city, you're seeing layers of history shaped by the river, resilience, and constant adaptation, factors that continue to define Baton Rouge's identity. Thanks for watching!